Good morning. I think it's like Saturday. No, it's Monday. No, wait, Saturday. Friday. We have a 4-day weekend. Forgot about that. This week flew by. It's about like 11 o'clock. So not technically morning. It still is. I'm just gonna stop talking. Anyways, no, started making this the other day, and you're probably watching, this is probably like voiceover to what I'm doing when I'm cutting this out and stuff. You're probably about to see me lose a finger, right there, yeah. I don't know. I'm probably gonna go right back inside after filming this intro because it's really hot in here already. The sun just bakes the wall of the shop. It's terrible. I got a scroll saw. I got some new toys you can try out here. But I'm gonna go this guy right here. I'm gonna keep the body shape that it's got, where it's like swooped right there, and I want to go for like the same kind of style that I went with the last one I built for my friend, which I'm gonna show a picture of that, like right here. Oh, which that was pretty cool. So I'm gonna do that again. Probably not gonna fish with it in this video because, yeah, we might. I don't know. I don't got many places to fish really, but here. But I don't know. We'll see. I'd probably stop talking and get to carving. So I should do. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I know. I said I didn't have many places to fish. I mean, I like places with fish big enough to actually eat something like this. But I mean, I guess we can try. We'll see. I just had a revolutionary idea, staring at butterflies. I'll show you. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I don't have a belt sander, and this might be super dangerous, but I just took I don't even know what you call this type of sander. I just put it in the vise, and so I'm gonna use it to try to get that smooth. No way that's freaking working. Let's go, man. Heck yes. That solves so many of my problems. Like, I just thought about that. Let's go. I think my belt broke. Most definitely. Yeah. No, it didn't. It just came undid. I have to fix this. Okay, I'm an idiot. It was definitely broken, but I got a new one. So we're good. Oh. Okay, that works surprisingly well, so I'm gonna start doing that a lot more now. But I still got a little bit of cleanup to do, like on the sides, on the bottom, and then up here on the head. And then I'm gonna go from whatever this is 100 grit to I think some really fine stuff. I don't get too technical with my sandpaper. Like, I don't go like step by step down because I don't have the stuff to do that. Like, I don't have enough sandpaper. But I'm just gonna do this, and it works fine. So. cut a jig to put my vise so I can cut my slot in the middle. Okay, so that's kind of cool, the wobble. I made a joint. What the heck? That's crazy. I've never had one do that. I'll fix it. I would say that worked decently. Oh, well, I can see that. Let's see. Where's the other piece? Yeah. I think that will work. Let's go. Okay, where's this guy? Let's give her a testing. Yes, that will indeed work. It's gonna protrude. It's gonna stick out a little bit on the. I don't know. This will be interesting to see how this works. It might not work at all, but I'm still gonna do it. We got to now. I'm gonna go ahead and drill the hole. I didn't go ahead and sand it to like 1,000 grit like I was. That's the finest I have. So I think it's the finest fine stuff I have. So I didn't do that yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and go over to this the drill press, and I'm gonna drill some lead holes in some eye sockets, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, we're gonna lower this thingy. Right. I poked little holes for where the lead needed to go. I'm also gonna put this paper towel in here just to grab it, so that way it doesn't get jacked up by the vise. Let's see here. So I just poked a little hole right there where I need to put the lead. That is the most perfect lead hole I've ever drilled in my life. Let's go. Okay. This is what I've been using for most of my bigger baits lately. Is my dad, like several Christmases ago, we got some flintlocks, and these round 50 cal balls. It's just the perfect amount for most of these baits that I do, and they fit perfect in a 1/2 inch hole. So that's what we're gonna do for this one. Just take it and then you really got to get some leverage on it. But it just goes right in there, and it just fits perfect. I'm trying to think what I could use to seal this hole besides baking soda, because I don't have thin enough super glue. I know. I figured it out. I got a bag of sawdust in my closet for some reason. So I'm gonna go grab that and we'll use that. Sawdust acquired. Okay. We're just going to, this might not be fine enough. Drop some in there. It's more like shavings than sawdust. Where did this come from? I don't even know where this came from. Oh, yes I do, the lathe. Okay, I made a popper, that's where. Okay, so just put it on there like that. Like so. This might not be thin enough either way. I have very little of it. Okay, I'm just gonna sprinkle some more on there. Just like, and just gonna pat it down. Give it a blow. I'm gonna set it right here. I guess y'all can't see. I'm just gonna set it right there, let it dry. Let it harden, then I'm gonna sand it down. Do the same thing with this one. I'm back. I'm also freezing. I made some orange juice, but I took some ice cubes and I put them in the blender. Made like a slushy, and it was delicious, but I'm cold. I think this is dry, so sand it off right there. Okay, I think I'm ready to hit it. This is 1000 grit. I think I'm gonna go over it just a little, just a tad, right here where I finished off with this. But then I'm gonna, it's just the spot where the lead goes. So this is done, right there. And I'm gonna cut out a lip slot. That's my favorite part, making these. Oh, I got some eyes. The lip. I don't know why, it's just fun to me. It's all fun, but the lip's just extra fun. I don't know. This might not be enough weight, but the lip, hopefully it'll make it dive. If not, I'll have just a jointed wake bait too. I didn't have any particular like goal to achieve with the action of this. I just wanted it to like do this. So it might, the last one I made, it's suspended, but it was also a way bigger bait. I had more lead in it. It was about twice the size of this, and I had two lead balls on both sides, and it's suspended perfect, like at a foot. So maybe this will do about the same thing. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it feels heavy. It feels like it would sink. So I just made like I don't know. It's just an idea I got, and I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. So for the slot, that's a cool body style. I don't know why I chose to go with that shape, but I like it. I'm wanting to cut 2 slots on this piece right here for the when I put the connectors. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. When I put when I connect it, I want the why can I remember words? Oh my gosh, I'll be right back. I gotta go think. Okay, it's like 5 minutes later, and I remembered joint connections. And you think I've been doing this long enough to where I should remember that, but I don't. I want to cut a little slot, so I got the lines drew where I'm gonna put it in there. But I want to cut a slot here and here, and have like the joint connection sink into this piece, just to kind of keep it to where it's not super far. Because I feel like the way I cut this joint, if I don't do that, it's gonna be pretty far apart. And also I just wanted to try that, so we're gonna go ahead and try that. I'm tired. It's hot. It's hot in here. It really is. It's not as hot as I'm just gonna stop talking. I just rambled it off. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I think that'll do. Now I'm gonna go ahead and, first, before I drill the holes for this, I'm gonna go ahead, I gotta get over here so you can see my face. I'm going to go ahead and make my line ties. So I'll do that real quick. My line ties. Joint connections, golly. Here's Uno. See that? Oh, sorry, my bad. Boom. Pilot hole time. Oh, shoot! I dropped it. Want to fit in here, see if this even fits. Yeah, it fits perfect. I want to sit in there just like that. That's sweet. That worked out just how I wanted it to. Okay. Now all I have left to do. Oh shoot! I didn't even drill eye sockets. I gotta do that real quick. Let's go. Let's do that. Say hi, buddy. Hi there. That's how it should be, but that really makes me mad. I'm gonna attempt to fix this. Not sure how. I need this guy. I'm just gonna set this over here to dry, and I'm gonna go ahead and while that's doing that, cut out a lip. You need a lip and a slip slot. I'll do that in a second though. See, I'll fix, can I fix that? I don't know if that's gonna work. Okay, so I've come up with that right there. And considering I don't have all the right tools, that's a pretty good lip. So we're gonna roll with that. I'm gonna go ahead and sand this down too. Where'd my good piece of paper go? All that's left to do now is paint. Really. So this is gonna be a good one. Don't mind the eye. I like that though, the idea of having those cut in there like that. Okay, let's go ahead and put the line ties in there. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, but just making line ties and joint connections is just the most frustrating thing ever for me. But I got some screw locks at Lowe's today, so thank goodness. Okay. Oh wow, it's got 4 on it. Okay, it's officially too hot for me out here, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like this. I'm gonna come back out here tomorrow, and we're gonna paint her. I don't know if I'm gonna put a 3rd hook on there. Probably just 2, honestly. But the one I made for my friend had 3, and it looked really nice. So I'm probably gonna do 3. But we'll see. We'll just leave it like that though for today. I'm gonna come back out here tomorrow morning, like 6 a.m. when it's still cold, and we'll finish that up. But I'm gonna go inside for now. So see y'all tomorrow. Like some organization has to happen. I did it. Let's paint. Oh. Right there. That right there. Funny story. That's the first one I ever made, and it was like, I was like 8, maybe younger. I don't know. I didn't even, that was before I even knew about lure making. I just thought it'd be cool to try one. But then I just started like actually making lures like a few months ago. But you know, I saw it the other day and I was like, man, that's cool. Anyways, let's paint this thing. I don't have I do have some white airbrush paint, but I have very little. I'm wanting to save the little I have for something else, so use some spray paint instead. It singed my hairs. Oh, that stinks. Literally. It is 2 days later. It's cloudy. I did some other stuff yesterday. I didn't mess with this at all. Actually, that's not true. I did. I painted it. I started painting this side, and I glued the lip in off camera. This side was good. Okay, this side went horribly wrong. I had to restart. I just scraped all the paint off and redid it white, and I'm going to attempt to fix it right now. I'm tired. Let's do this. Let's get to painting. Making strange noises. It'll be fine. Fluorescent yellow on the belly. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I can do the same thing on the other side now. Take care of the black. That's not fine. It looks like crap. Not only is this like the worst paint job I've ever done, it's taken me the longest. I've been here for several hours. It's insane. That took entirely too long. Still looks terrible, but the clear coat always makes it look so much better. That's it still looks like absolute garbage.
Guess he's got to go to work, guys. He's gonna take a break.
Do I say guys? I don't think I say guys. It sounded gay. Okay. There they are. Drying. There she be. Got the hooks on. I put a little blade on the back too, instead of a third treble hook. I'd be lying if I said I haven't already been out here throwing it, which I was. It just didn't have hooks on it yet. I was just testing the action, which I'm about to show you all the action. Dang it, I gotta get my tripod. This is like the least visually pleasing bait I think I've made so far, just in my opinion. But it has a great action, which I'm gonna show you all, and hopefully we'll catch a fish on it. I don't know if it's gonna be today, but tomorrow for sure. If I can go to my neighbor's house. So I'm gonna grab my tripod. Okay. It's like the perfect size for this rod. Whew, that blade on the back was a good move. I don't know if I can see that how well. Hold on. See if you can see it better right here. pull it slow, it kind of wakes. But then if you go, I mean, that's super slow, then you just go like normal speed. And it gets down there about a foot. Get that blade on the back too. That blade, can y'all see? I don't know if I can see that blade. I'm gonna zoom in here. Well, that's probably not that good here. I like that. Let's fish with it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know, I just don't like it that much. I really don't. It's got a great action. It's just not my favorite that I've made. Don't know if I've mentioned it or not, but I'm about to be the proud owner of a John boat. Here about a week or so. Look at there's a giant bass right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's two of them. Ouch. Can y'all see that? I don't know. Oh, probably not. There's a dead catfish right here. What in the world? Hold on. There's a big bass right here too. It's like a 4-pounder. Oh no, that thing's still alive. Why is it on its back like that? I don't want to mess. It's been there all day, dude. Okay. Why would a catfish be at the bottom of a pond on its back all day but still be alive? Come on, let's go. Still waiting. Oh, there we go. Catfish lying upside down at the bottom of a pond and still alive is likely experiencing swim bladder disorder, a condition that affects buoyancy and ability to maintain. Here, okay, possible causes swim bladder malfunction. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna get this out of here, this catfish out of here. I don't know how, but I will. Got him. I got him. Not how I wanted to get him, but I think he's fine. Just barely hooked him right there. What the heck is wrong with him? That's a nice freaking catfish, man. Oh my gosh. Y'all seeing this? Hold on. That's a nice catfish. I just pulled him out. I don't know what the heck. He's got something on his back right here. Oh, heck. I mean, I don't know. Do I let him go? I don't really know what to do here. So I don't know. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Dang it. Well, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that, but whatever. Okay. Let's catch a bass now. Let's catch a bass. Ugh. That freaking blade on the back, it's tiny, but it thumps so hard. I had that was a hit right there. Oh my gosh. Dang it. I need to pay attention. I can't talk and fish at the same time. I had when I had it where it was up in the eyelet, so I could scoop up that catfish. The body wasn't moving, but the blade was just thumping, and it was thumping so hard. Look at that blade. It is divine. Well, hear that? It's not rain, that's moths hitting the ceiling. Here she be, once again. I don't know. Definitely not my favorite bait that I've made. There will be better ones, for sure. This hat gives me wrinkles. Just not bad at all, just not my favorite. Deep diving, jointed crank bait with a little blade on the back. I like the concept, I just don't like the paint job. I need to get a new airbrush. I probably didn't show it in the editing, but this one's a pain in the butt to use. It sucks. It took me so long just to paint it. It took me several hours to paint this, which is insane. Anyways, video's over because I don't feel like going to my neighbor's house tomorrow. So yeah, I'll put a video out one day when I'm fishing with this stuff I've made, since I have nowhere to fish here. Like when I go home, places to fish, I'll just make a video just fishing with stuff that I've made, just making stuff official, you know, ripping lips. Anyways, video's over. If you've made it this far, I appreciate taking 30 minutes, 32 minutes out of your day to watch this. Waste of time, in my opinion, but I appreciate it. If you enjoyed, maybe like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you next time. Once again, thanks for watching.